This is a book called The Artful Aardvarks Shop for School. It says, without any warning, one morning in fall, the Aardvarks invaded the Shop All Day Mall. This is the Shop All Day Mall. Their back-to-school list read, get sneakers for sports, but instead they tried sunglasses and t-shirts and shorts. That's not right. The face masks and helmets and pads for their knees, they raced off on rollerblades, skateboards, and skis. Look how silly. Can't use skateboards and skis in school. Bet Ibby knows that. New jackets, the list read, they found with some with feathers. They also found jewelry and lace and some leathers. Buy notebooks and pencils and crayons and glue. Buy markers, get fat ones and skinny ones too. A lunchbox with thermos, the list read, but where? A sign pointed toy store. The Aarvarcks tried there. Can't find a thermos in a toy store. Silly Aardvarks. They tried all the trucks and they tried all the trains. They tried alien games till they frazzled their brains. There wasn't a lunchbox, so they had to move on. The man in the store was so happy when they were gone. Backpacks were next. They saw quite a few, but they also saw sweets, and they gobbled those up too. Look at what a wreck! Their faces were sticky, their hands were a mess. The shopkeeper started to show signs of stress. Then they spotted a bookstore they called Bears and Bubbles, and where the Aardvarks began to have troubles. See them in the bookstore, right? All the shoppers were shopping and gave them a wide berth. The Aardvarks were stuck, and they were stuck to the books. They panicked and ran. The faster they ran, the faster they flew into the food court, and that was a real disaster. They slipped in the salad bar. Oh, how distressing. They were dripping with lettuce and drenched in dressing. My goodness. They hopped in the bagel bin, hoping to hide, but the bagel boy caught them and dragged them outside. Stop, yelled the bagel boy. Promise you will take everything back and clean up every single spill. Look at them, they're all feeling like they should go clean up. Nobody spoke and nobody dared. The Aardvarks looked worried, sorry, and scared. But then they cleaned up and returned all the stuff till the shopkeeper said, that's okay, that's enough. So they put all their stuff back like it was supposed to be. Their faces still sticky, their hands still a mess. The list read, get haircuts. And the Aardvarks said, oh yes! They got shampooed and permed and perfumed, and when they were finished, they all zoomed. As the Aardvarks danced happily out of the mall, goodbye, they shouted. We'll see you next fall.